Join me as I dive into some of America's most inspiring underdog stories and see if I can find the most incredible one out there. Underdog stories have always fascinated us, right? There's something about people who are counted out, but still manage to achieve greatness that really resonates. I think it's because we all face challenges in life, and seeing others overcome theirs gives us hope and motivation to tackle our own. From a lack of resources to personal struggles, underdogs often face incredible obstacles. Societal expectations can be a huge one. Think about it. When everyone doubts you, it's easy to doubt yourself. But some people just refuse to give up. They might not have the best equipment or the most support, but they've got heart. And that's what often makes the difference. Another obstacle underdogs face is their own self-doubt. When you've been told you can't do something your whole life, it can be hard to believe you actually can. But the ones who make it to the top are those who find a way to silence that voice. They focus on their goals, work hard, and slowly start to build momentum. Sometimes, it's not just about the individual, but also about the circumstances they're in. People who grow up in tough neighborhoods or with limited access to education and opportunities might seem like the odds are stacked against them. Yet, some rise above it all, using their struggles as fuel to drive them forward. Take, for example, the story of Chris Gardner. This guy was a struggling single dad living in poverty with his young son. He had no experience, no education, and no connections, but he wanted a better life for them. So, he started working towards it, one small step at a time. He faced rejection after rejection, but he didn't let that stop him. His big break came when he managed to land an internship at a prestigious stock brokerage firm. It wasn't easy. He had to fight for every little bit of recognition. But his determination paid off, and he went on to build a successful career. The movie about his life, The Pursuit of Happiness, showcases his incredible journey. Another amazing story is that of Wilma Mankiller, the first female principal chief of the Cherokee Nation. She grew up in a poor rural community and faced numerous health issues throughout her life, but she was driven to make a difference for her people. Through her tireless work, she helped to revitalize the Cherokee Nation, bringing in new economic opportunities and healthcare services. One of the most dramatic moments from her story is when she was working to establish the first tribal-owned bank in Oklahoma. It was a huge risk, but she believed in her vision and was determined to see it through. And it paid off. The bank became a huge success and helped to transform the economic landscape of the Cherokee Nation. In a moment that really stands out, Wilma Mankiller once said, "The most common way people give up their power is by thinking they don't have any." That mindset is something we can all learn from. When we think we're powerless, that's when we give up. But when we realize we've got the power to change our circumstances, that's when the magic happens. So, what can we learn from these incredible underdog stories? It's simple. With perseverance and determination, we can overcome even the toughest challenges. It's not always easy, and it's not always quick. But it's possible. If you've got a favorite underdog story, share it with me in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. And if you're looking for more inspiring stories, check out my other video on overcoming adversity. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching.